I've never played Summoner, and with the new Terraria update adding a ton of new Summoner stuff, it's about time for a full Summoner run from start to finish. Let's see what I've been missing out on with Summoner in Terraria. Classic shopping down with the first thing we do. And talking to the guide, seeing what the guide's name is, Garrett. Yeah, so I know about the slime whip. Let's see, slime whip requires 50 gel. All right. And honestly, like, I've started a Summoner playthrough and I haven't even looked into like, what is the first Summoner I can get even? But yeah, so like after the Copper Sword, the rule here with this playthrough is only use whips and Summoners. No other weapons, that's it. Remember to replant the trees, kids. Reforest Earth. Very important. After some more japping while building a shoebox for Garrett and I, the adventure actually started. Let's go on a little journey. I went west to find a starting cave. All right. Potty, leading straight to corruption. Then went east, found an anglet, then hit the jungle. Hoot, do the hoot, do the hoota. Then it was time to start a elevator and head south. And the theme of the early game was clear. Feel like I'm not finding anything in this stupid world. But I at least found something interesting and new. Friendly boulder? What the heck? Summons a friendly boulder to roll after you. Oh, what? That's something new in the update? Yeah, I have the fart cushion also. Whoopee cushion. I love the fart noises. Yes! This is all I wanted, Terraria! I have no clue if this is an actual like new thing or an old thing, but I love it. Look at my friendly boulder, Garrett. You want to pet my boulder, Garrett? Now, as you heard earlier, the only new Summoner item I was familiar with was the Slime Whip, which I believe to be the first whip in the progression. So I saved up 50 gel to craft it. We got 50 gel. Let's go. Let's go. Garrett! I'm gonna make my first ever whip! Only to find out I needed the solidifier from King Slime, and that the Slime Whip was, in fact, not the first whip in the progression. Okay, I've done some research, and I understand now that I need to kill King Slime to get the Slime Whip. But before that, I can get the Cob Slime. The Cob Whip. Aha! We can create the Cob Whip. Perfect. Hurtful Cob Whip even. I officially have crafted myself my first whip in Terraria. Oh my god, it looks so bad. All right, so the next thing is I need summons, right? Oh my god, this is so exciting. Like I've been thinking Summoner is so boring, but honestly, right now I feel like I'm super excited for this. So I looked up the summons I could get. I hadn't found any living trees, so a Finch staff was off limits. And I reasoned that having an Abigail's flower spawn by a tombstone was unlikely. So I decided to grind for the Flink staff, but I had to find the ice biome, which proved challenging. Oh my god, there's a billion of them! Run! Yeah, like, I would be so screwed if I would have played this in like something else than classic mode. It would have taken me like decades to actually finish. Dang it! How am I gonna get past that? Let's try our luck with a teleportation potion. That was the worst, stupid, most boring location I could be teleported. All right, let's try this again. We shall pass. Oh, I made it to the other side. Hallelujah. All right, I made it to the ice biome. Mr. Flink says, give me some fur. Oh, I see a Flinks. Hello, Mr. Flinks. Come here, Mr. Flinks. Okay, it's pretty strong, actually. All right, one Flinks fur. Night to go. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be a grind. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Gosh darn it. I've seen that the pros do this. They like put the chest below deck like this. So I'm gonna pretend I'm a pro and do the same thing. All right, here we go. Let's continue our journey to the Flinks. We got 1 Flinks for, and we got 9 to go. 9. Oh my god. And I heard that they actually increased it from 6. Like, what? Why? This is so stupid. Not a single Flinks. Oh my god, there's an Abigail's flower. Yes! Yes! We got our first summon. That is amazing. Look at that. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful ghost. Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be, or I was super lucky. All right, so what I'm thinking is maybe we are ready to fight King Slime. So I went on a little mining expedition to get a ruby for the slime crown. And my thoughts about the world hadn't changed. Oh, finally, a chest. Give me something good. Cloud in a bottle. Oh yeah, that's a great chest. A flare gun. Thank you very much. This world absolutely sucks. Like, there's nothing here. I hate this world. And then this happened when I got to the surface. Oh yeah, of course. As soon as I get up to the surface, I have Cthulhu spawns. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. It's classic mode. Who knows? Maybe I can actually beat him. I mean, I have no mobility. I have no damage. Except the Abigail's flower doing its job. Wait, why did he go away? Okay. What the heck? So weird. All right, that was it's an interesting fight against I Am Cthulhu. All right, then. Let's see what you got, King Slime. So this is summoner, huh? You just like let your summons do all the work. I mean, my whip is not gonna do much damage. There we go. All right, what did we get? Yeah, so at least we got the solidifier, which means we can create the slime whip, which, yeah, I mean, it is better, but this one also have plus 11% damage, which is quite cool. But yeah, slime whip. Oh, okay, we got a superior slime whip also. That is perfect. Slime whip acquired. Does this have a little bit better range? Yeah, maybe. Let's get some goggles, shall we? Oh my god! I forgot about my character's hair. And with the goggles, it looks absolutely fantastic. All right, let's get ready for I Am Cthulhu. As I am a vivid fisher these days, I have been very productive with getting worm baits. So I'm thinking I should get those summon potions. Oh, there it is. That's what we need. Variegated lordfish. Perfect. Okay, I got stuck doing some building. I actually really much enjoying some building, actually. One day I'm gonna seriously build and not do just shoeboxes. Oh, no way. There is a living tree in this world. What the heck? Oh, there is a feed staff here. Let's go back. Kim. All right, summoning potion. Let's go. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's just make. Yeah, we can make 4. Let's just do that. There we are. Nice. All right, cool. Am I crazy thinking to go for Queen Bee now and get the Hornet staff and the bee armor? Yeah, so maybe I am jumping over the mushroom staff and the obsidian armor. But you know what I realized? I have the zoologist and she has the leather whip, which is supposed to be better than the slime whip. Hello, zoologist. You have the leather whip, huh? Oh, you know what? Let's try Queen Bee, actually. All right, let's see now if I can actually beat Queen Bee or if I'm gonna bite off more than I can chew. By the way, I feel like the Abigail's flower and the slime whip are better than the leather whip and the finch staff, so that's what I'm gonna use. All right, let's go. Oh, take the buff for gosh sake. Wait, I can still just have one Abigail's flower, right? That's so weird. Like some summons you can stack, like you can have multiple of at the same time, and some you can't, it seems like. Like, I don't understand. I will learn when I get my last summon that some appear as multiple minions and some just stack, being one minion and getting stronger. By the way, while I have you here, I have a bit of a subscriber problem. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. That would be of immense help. And I'm at 500 subscribers, halfway to 1,000. And when I get to 1,000, I will stop asking you. I promise. Let's beat Queen Bee. All right, let's see, Queen Bee, what you got. Damn, it's taking so long. All right, there she goes. 22 beeswax. Is that enough for the thingies? No, I need 44. We can make the hornet staff. All right, let's do her one more time. Ballistic hornet staff. Oh my god. +5 summon tag damage. I have no idea what that means. But it sounds nuts. Sounds amazing. Yeah, let's go, Hornet. Go, Hornet. Go, Hornet. Go, Hornet. There we are. All right. B headgear. Check. B breastplate. Check. B greaves. Check. And let's switch them out to have or... Wait. I need to remove my stupid vanity item. To have our first summoner armor. I am the Queen Bee now. This is so dope because now, let's see, set bonus. Increases summon damage by 10%. And increases your max number of minions by 1. And 1 the headgear also. So I should be able to do, yeah. Oh, hornets. Okay, hornets can be multiple ones. So I should do, yeah, okay, 4. Yeah. I can have 4 hornets. That is so freaking dope. All right, we're getting there. Now, like, summoner, I feel like, okay, now we're actually alive. Summoner is alive now. I felt like the beginning was extremely grindy to even get, like, whips and, like, actual summons and stuff. But now I feel like, something is happening, you know?
Tomorrow.
I went up 6 in the morning to record. That's how dedicated I am to create Terraria videos. And I got so excited to record that I got a nosebleed. And you know what I realized when I did some research last night is we have 17 Demonite bar. So we can make the Demonite whip. The Soul Scourge or whatever it's called. Snap. We can make a Snap Thorn also. Oh my god, there's so many. Jeez. Let's make a Snap Thorn actually. Oh my god, annoying Snap. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I didn't get a Goblin Invasion either, so I don't have the Tinkerer. Here's the Soul Scourge. Okay. I guess I'll put the Snap Thorn here until I can actually reforge it. Pygmy Necklace. Oh my god, 30 gold. That is so expensive. Jeez Louise. All right, but let's, I don't know, Aglet maybe. We have swiftness potions. All right, so that's that. Next up, we are going to kill Skeletron and go into the dungeon, get a bewitching table and an alchemy table. Oh my god, I need to spawn my summons. And then maybe like a cobalt shield, I guess, would be good to have. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but please give me a goblin invasion. Maybe I need to like let the scouts be. Maybe that's a new update just because everyone was so like annoyed by goblin invasions that like they made sure that okay, you can have a goblin invasion if you want to. And now I actually want one because I want the goblin tinker to spawn. I've actually never done like a run. I mean, I've only done 2 full Terraria runs, and I've been very strict about the order in both runs, right? This is the first time I'm like doing a oh, look at the Aurora Borealis. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is the first time I'm doing like Skeletron before I do Either Worlds. And same thing with Queen Bee, right? All right, here's the dungeon. All right. They are doing work. Now I'm starting to understand Summoner. Do the hand. Yeah, okay, there you go. Skeletron has no chance against my hornets. What the actual frick? This is so easy. Yeah, maybe I could have pulled this off in expert mode right away. I mean, yeah. There we go. Skeletron done. All right. Let's go into the dungeon. Where is the like super mega ultra cool dungeon that was coming with a new update? I thought it was going to be like a big old fortress. Yeah, better collect the books. That is crucial. And here's an alchemy table. All right, perfect. Is that a new guy? Oh my god, he's throwing books at me. Go get that guy. There's the bewitching table. And why am I not using the bewitching table? There we go. Another hornet. 5 hornets. So dope. How many summons can you have actually? What's the total amount of summons you can have? I guess I'm gonna find out. But if I don't, comment below. Valor. Lucky ram rune. Oh, this is the new item. There's another bewitching table. All right, there's the cobalt shield. All right, cool. All right, let's call it. Yeah, so I did think about like, okay, do we actually need to kill Eater Worlds for progression? Like, what happens if we don't kill the Eater Worlds? But then I realized we need the Demonite pickaxe to get Hellstone. And we need the Hellstone to create the Molten pickaxe for Hardmode ores. And specifically to get the Orichalcum anvil, right? I think that is what we'll need as a summoner. But that's fine. That's going to be a good practice. All right, let's go and whip the shit out of Eater Worlds, man. Let's do it. My mobility is absolutely dog shit. 6 hornets. Taste this. Stupid worm. Yeah. Your hornet fodder. Yeah, taste my own worm. My worm is better than you. And that's that. I need to start to like realize that I'm not a Terraria noob anymore. I'm like a Terraria intermediate or something. Like I need to believe in myself. I need to think like, okay, I'm doing summer the first time. I could actually pull off expert mode within a week. But instead I'm like, oh no, I'm such a noob. I need to do classic because I'm so bad and I'm gonna blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
This is going great. This is going splendidly. There's no friction. There's no. You're gonna stop watching because it's so boring. Like you love when I rage, right? And get annoyed and get discouraged. But sorry, I'm just so sorry it's going well. Gosh darn it! It's freaking impossible. I really am, but I really hope you're gonna keep watching. All right, we're gonna do it. This is gonna be a first. Summoning the Goblin Army. Wanting the Goblin Army to come. So apparently it's possible, right? All right, Goblin Battle Standard summons a Goblin Army. You need 10? You need 10 Tattered Claw. Jesus Christ, what does one have to do to get a stupid Goblin Army around here? Look at all the gold I have to throw at the stupid Goblin Tinkerer. And we can't do that because of this Goblin Army that is just... The Goblins has apparently just become peaceful. They're the peaceful Goblin Army now. The Goblin Trade Union, the Goblin Peacekeepers, the Goblin Consulate. While waiting for a Goblin Scout, I built an ocean base and a mushroom base on a sky island. And I made the mushroom staff also. Oh my god, what is that sound? What the heck? Now I feel like I need to like have all my different summons. 1 Finch and 1 Abigail. I like my gang. I like my gang of little minions. I'm gonna make a new rule. I can only have one of each summon at one time. So I'm gonna get the imp staff. But where is the stupid Goblin Army? I can't believe I'm like waiting for that stupid invasion that I hate. And I want to get like the rocket boots and the tinker table and like all those kind of thingies. The scout has to come again. He was here once, I feel like. Who are you attacking? Oh my god, they were attacking the Goblin Scout. They killed the Goblin Scout. You stupid summons. Then I gave up on the Goblin army and continued my elevator to prepare for the Wall of Flesh, when I unknowingly sprung a trap I had never seen before and was very confused about. Let me know in the comments if this is a new trap in the 1.4.5 update. Wait, where is all this lava coming from? What the freak? Is this some kind of bug? Why is this happening? Are they messing with me? Is this real? That lava just decided to like, okay, this guy is trying to get to hell. Let's not do that, shall we? Let's make him not get to hell, because that's funny. How funny. Yeah, I'm laughing so hard. Stupid lava. I need to use all of the water in the freaking world to get there. Am I? Oh, I can do this. All right, that's actually perfect. Big brain 2000. There we go. Problem solved. All right, we are in the Otherworld, so let's prepare for the Wall of Flesh fight. Ah! You start by putting some stone over this. Oh my god, I didn't see I went into the lava. Let's see here. I remember I've learned this now. I need to throw the Wall of Flesh to one side of spawn to actually make him come from there. Okay, perfect. The spawn is to the right, and so we want to throw him to the left and then have a platform to the right. All right, that's a pretty long arena. I guess that is fine. Yeah, and that's that. Dang. All right, I think we're ready for the Wall of Flesh. Right. All right, Mr. Guide. Sorry to do this, but you're gonna have to go. Dang it! Ah. There we go. All right, buffs. Let the minions do the work while I have coffee. Cheers. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit for you so you can see what's going on. Maybe I should do some work. This is just ridiculous. Like, yeah, it's classic and I have potions. But like, I'm not that stacked. Like, I don't have all the best summons. I don't have like good accessories. I don't have good modifications on anything. Like, is summon broken or like absolutely? Yeah. Sorcerers have, I never get the stupid emblem that I actually want. Like, what the heck? Wait, you get the laser rifle instead of the clockwork assault rifle. What the heck? I never got the laser rifle. Oh my god! I'm actually getting a goblin army! Everyone died. That's perfect. All right, but at least now we can actually go get the Goblin Tinker. But first, we're gonna go to the Shimmer and get the Summoner emblem. So I went to the Shimmer, got my Summoner emblem, mined Palladium, then Orichalcum, and got my Anvil. Then I checked the Summoner progression and saw that the Spider Staff and Armor was the way to go. But I had a bad experience with a Spider Cave, so I got unsure about this. Where are them spiders at? Yeah, it's honestly a nice change of pace to not like grind the same things, but I feel like there's still a grind with Summer also. Like, I looked up like the spider fangs. Like, it's gonna be such a, like, I didn't get one spider when I was in that spider's nest, and I need like, I don't know, 50 spider fangs for the staff and the armor, right? So I don't know, like maybe I'll just like do Well, I need like a whip, right? So maybe I'll go down, try Wall of Flesh one more time, see if I get like the firecracker, and that is something, right? And then maybe I can do, as I have never done the old one's army, maybe I can do that to try to get some of that armor, right? And the goblin tinker is nowhere to be found. Oh, wizard! I get the wizard before the goblin tinker. Of course. Oh, there is the goblin tinker. Yes! Finally, man. That was about time, you know. Time for titanium mining, I guess. I've never seen titanium. Or actually, no, you know what? I'm thinking the firecracker must be enough in classic mode to take down Skeletron. I'll just go straight for hallowed armor and the hallowed whip. Laser rifle again. Stupid laser rifle. All right, it's titanium mining, I guess. Oh, now I think I know how titanium looks like. That must be titanium, right? Wait, is this a spider layer? Maybe I can get lucky with some fangs here also. Yeah, got super lucky. Jeez Louise, early hard mode. Doesn't matter if it's classic mode or something else. It's just, you know. All right, well, now we have titanium forge. So what do I do now? I need to get spider fangs. I get the laser rifle every single time. Jesus Christ. All right, Mr. Tinkerer, let me buy the rocket boots, the Tinker's workshop, and let's do some reforging. All right, obsidian shield, specter boots. Is that all I can do? Seriously? Okay, I guess I'll use these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I kind of want to try the snap thorn instead of the soul scourge. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, you want my money, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, it's a lot cheaper, it seems like, to reforge these days. That is very nice to see. Can we get like a really good one? Yeah, legendary. Perfect. Okay. All right, soul scourge gone, and we have the snap thorn now. Damn, this one is fast, man. Holy moly. And then I get the assault rifle. Jesus Christ. Ah. Well, 31 summon damage. Maybe the snap thorn is enough against Queen Slime. If the snap thorn is good enough, I can just farm Queen Slime right away. You skip the firecracker, skip the spider fang bullshit, and just go straight to crystal assassin armor and the blade staff. All right, we should try to get some more gelatin crystals. Oh, that's that. Dang it. All right, maybe let's call it there. I have 3 or 4 gelatin crystals, maybe. Yeah, okay, that should probably be fine. All right, let's go and build ourselves an arena and a hallowed base.
2 hours later.
Oh, wow, okay. I feel like my armor is not great. I'm taking quite some damage, but I don't feel like it's impossible. Oh, finally I got the pants. Okay, I actually don't really understand why I should get the crystal assassin armor, because it doesn't seem like it does any good for a summoner. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe I should try get them spiders instead. It feels like such a grind. Like getting that many fangs, and like I was there once and like nothing happened. Yeah, there's nothing here. Maybe I'm like not at the right place. Maybe this is not the actual... Oh my god. Maybe this is not the actual spider place. Is there any more to this one though? Oh wait, there's actually more spider webs here. Oh, I see them now. Okay, here there's a couple. There we go. All right, nice. Murderous poison staff. Oh, that's magic damage. All right, well, I got 2 fangs from that one, so I guess I'll just keep the grind going. Oh, Kylie. Is that the party girl? Yeah, that's the party girl. You should probably get out of there. That's not the place to go, I think. Watch out, Kylie. All right, this was not as bad as I thought it would be. I have 15 now. All right, 29, 21 to go. Maybe I need to recall. And you know what? Actually, I can make the staff now. Oh my god, 25 plus 25 armor penetration. That must be absolutely huge, no? No! No, I made the sentry. Oh my god, I am so stupid. Seriously? Oh, jeez, man. Oh, well, I mean, that's good also, I guess. I can make the mask now. All right, I need 34 more. All right, I think we have enough for the greaves, the breastplate, and the spider staff. All right. Nice. 6 spiders. Oh my god, that is so amazing. That is crazy. All right, we are ready. Let's go, my spiders. Let's fight this stupid mechanical scum. Yeah, you're no match for my spiders. All right, that went a lot worse than I thought it would. I feel like we got absolutely destroyed by Skeletron Prime. What is the issue? I feel like the issue... Well, we have the new spider armor. We have the wordy spider staff. So the issue must be maybe that for the fact that we have a pre-hard mode whip. I'm not doing any damage. And then I have like, it was like an illusion that I got the best modifier on my accessories when plus 4% critical strike chance. I'm assuming it's not that great for a pre-hard mode whip. It's not like the best optimization. And I have that on 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my accessories, and the last one is plus 4% damage. So like I should probably reforge to guarding or something like that, giving me defense. I'm like I've gotten through master mode while neglecting my accessories, so I don't think like, yeah, it's gonna help getting better accessories, but I think I'm not gonna go that route. To solve the whip thing, I'm gonna try to beat Wallflesh one more time, but I feel like the firecracker should be good enough. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, ba 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 ba. Damn, that was quick. Yes, I got the firecracker. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, let's do some reforging now also. Hello, Goblin. All right, let's go. Firecracker can definitely be better. Oh my god, I'm out of money. Jeez Louise. Dang it. Okay, I need to sell stuff, sell stuff, sell stuff. All right, let's see now. Let me reforge with you, okay? Now I'm greedy. All right, let's do nasty then. Whatever. Let's try the destroyer then, actually. All right, let's go for it. Let's see. Oh my god, everyone died. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Oh my god, that was actually, we actually did it. I was like, holy shit, I'm so over, but we actually managed. All right, and we got some Soul of Might. We got 27 Halberd. Let's see now. Can we make... Yeah, we can make the Durandal. Oh my god. All right, there we go. So now, okay. Now I honestly feel like we're actually in hard mode. Yeah, like the Firecracker, sure, but it's like the Clockwork Assault Rifle, right? It's like, yeah, no, we're definitely actually in hard mode. We have a hard mode summon, we have hard mode armor, and now we have like a real hard mode whip also. Let's look at it. Oh my god, it has such good range. Perfect. It's absolutely great. Yeah, so I feel like that's really what we needed, right? Do we grind for the blade staff, maybe? Yeah, while I have the buffs, I'm actually gonna do a queen slime. While we're at it, so to say. Damn, the Durandal is fast. There we go. Wait, I actually got it. Yes, I got the blade staff. Oh my god, that is so huge. That is absolutely massive. Oh my god, it's really going well for me. It's like actually going super well. Like, what have I done to deserve for it to go so well for me? Like, it's please let me know. Like, all right, but we need to reforge it because it's right now it's damaged. Focus plus 70% damage. Okay, that sounds pretty dope actually. Dang! 6 enchanted daggers. That is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, I'm gonna shred the mechanical bosses. Maybe just because of that. Maybe I should go... I know, I didn't forget that I made this rule to, like, use one summon of each thing, right? I'll try that. I'll try that once. All right, let's see if we can spawn a wyvern and get some wings finally. I like this. I like summoner. I think summoner is fun. It's a lot of fun. Like, it feels less active, but if you think about it, what is the difference? Like, you're still using the whip like you do with any other weapon. I feel like it's just the whip isn't as fun maybe as like all the magic and range and melee weapons, and the summons are just doing its own thing, right? All right, I can become a rat. Wait, is there no wyverns and the other things coming now because this is a mushroom biome? Seems like it. All right, we need to get to another one. There's a wyvern. There we go. All right, we got him. Oh my god, I am so incredibly lucky. I got a giant heartbeat feather also. Took like 2 seconds up here in the Sky Island, and I have myself a pair of wings. That is just absolute. That is hilarious. I don't understand where you create the wings. Whatever. I'm just gonna fight the mechs. All right, as promised, I am gonna do all the summons. Blade, spider, hornet, imp, that Abigail, Finch, mushroom. All right, all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, perfect. All right, let's do Skeletron first. Okay, we're not doing as much damage. Yeah, I mean, 2 of my stats are actually hard mode, so. We're actually gonna do it! We're actually gonna do it! Come on, free hard mode summons. You can do it. There we go. Good job, my gang. Look at this group of rascals. Look at them. And the friendly boulder also is hanging out. All right, Mr. Guide. Tell me, how do I make wings? Mithril anvil. I feel like I pressed the mithril anvil and there was no wings. All right, here it is. Wing. Yeah, that's the ones we can make. Oh my god, warding harpy wings. That is great. What can we make with the hallowed bars now? Can we make the armor? Hallowed hood. Increase your max number of minions by 1. Oh, it's so close. All right, next up, mechanical eye. Okay, I could not beat them with all different summons. Okay. All right, let's do that again, but with only the blade staff. Okay, this is going much better. Yeah, let's do spasmatism first. All right, just let them take care of it. Oh my god. Okay. No, this one. There you go. No, wrong. That one. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna let them do it. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Summer is so busted. I mean, they have no chance against the blades. The enchanted blades. Okay, let's see if we have enough to make now the boots and also the pickaxe axe. All right, we're getting up in the world. All right, what is the next step? Plantera, right? We have a pretty good jungle arena there. And let's just go there. We need to get some chlorophyte also. Apparently there's a new chlorophyte summoner headgear also. All right, let's go to the jungle. The jungle. Jeez, not a single bulb or life fruit. How is that even possible? Oh my god, there's a Plantera bolt right here. Jeez Louise, that is so lucky. All right, perfect. So let's see. It's quite a bit far down to our arena though. Nevertheless, we should extend the arena down there. No way! A Plantera bolt has spawned right by the arena here also. That is just, I mean, that is just too lucky. Okay, the arena is pretty much done. I feel like we're ready. Here's the skeleton guy. All right, you should probably get out of here, man, because it's gonna get ugly. We're gonna have a little bit of fight here. All right. Absolutely obliterate the living carnivorous plant that wants to eat me. Come on, blades. Right, you're supposed to like circle her. There we go. Bye-bye. That was quick work. So I'm guessing now against Golem, maybe I should have the chlorophyte armor. Yeah, I mean, I should try that. I should have the chlorophyte armor just to try it out. All right, zoom back in. Let me know what zoom you want also. I feel like I can't decide on a zoom. All right, we have, ladies and gentlemen, the chlorophyte visor. 2 defense. Increase your maximum remaining by 1. Increase summer damage by 12. Plate mail. Nice. Greaves. Blah, 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 blah. Absolutely fantastic. So we have 51 defense now. 57 defense also. And I have this. Now I have the crystal thing also. It's absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go to the temple. Are we gonna beat classic mode Terraria without getting a life fruit also? Okay, that's the next challenge, I feel like. All right, perfect. So let's take the buffs. Oh, wow. Okay, I took the Spelunker potion also, I guess. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Why are the things glowing? Bunny, bunny, why are you glowing? Let's go try the Lunatic. Let's see what he got. And if we are strong enough for him. There is something going on. Like, look at the worms. They're enchanted. There is something magical about this night. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we got here with the lunatics. Okay, I'm not strong enough for Lunatic Cultist. I was maybe a bit too opportunistic there. I can take him with the nurse there. But you might yell at me for cheesing. So that's a problem. I was too lazy to edit all my rambling into a coherent story about this. But basically, obviously, health is a problem, but I'm too lazy to get life root, and that is a new challenge I came up with. I was thinking of getting life force potions, but there was no fishable water in the overground hallow. I'm too lazy to get better accessories. I'm too lazy to farm for the whip from Plantera and the tiki staff. However, I saw that tiki armor is the next step in the armor progression, so I decided to just solve the problem with the tiki armor. Or we'll see at least if that's gonna be enough to beat the cult. All right, here you go again. I feel like we can do it with what we have, but we should check. I have one platinum. We should check that out with the witch doctor. So maybe I should buy it and try with it. Just like try it out. All right, there we go. Yeah, so that should be better than the chlorophyte. All right, let's see if they're here again. Yes, they are. All right, let's try it out again then. Buffs, another blade staff. Let's go. There we go. All right, straight to a pillar. All right, that's that. Well, lunatic done. That went well, actually. I didn't heal once, which was nice. This is good practice for me in terms of my Terraria knowledge and Terraria skill, I should say. Oh, wait. My spider staff, or sentry, actually, killed it. That's hilarious. Thank you, spider's sentry. All right, we got 27 Stardust fragments. That doesn't sound great. 18. Yeah, we need to decide on one. Yeah, I guess I'll take the dragon, right? Yeah, so we're gonna have to do the lunar event again. That's what you're saying, right? Okay, so I have 7 dragons, but it's 1 dragon. Okay. All right, last pillar to go. Dang it, 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 dang it. I need to hurry. Those are the regular healing potions. How do I make the super healing potions? Jesus Christ. Bottle. I need a bottle. Don't I have these things? Oh my god, I need to pick up the last fragments. Right. Oh my god. This is a disaster! Absolute disaster. All right, well, now we have all the fragments. Let's actually create the super healing potions. Good thing against Moonlord though is I'm gonna get the best whip, the constellation. But what is armor wise? Yeah, I can't use the Stardust armor because I need the Luminite bar. I guess the spooky armor, but that's such a grind, right? 750 spooky wood. That's so long. And I don't even have. I mean, how do I get pumpkin? No, I'm not doing that actually. Whoa. That is insane. Yeah, this is the this is the first time I encountered the storm. The lightning. Holy moly. All right, we got the Stardust fragments, so we can make the constellation. Oh my god, it's so dope. All right, we gotta be ready now to fight the Moon Lord. Should we have a chicken nugget or a fried egg before we fight the Moon Lord? Fried egg. Summoning potions, Featherfall potion, Swiftness potion, Thorns potion, and last but not least, the super healing potions. Okay, this is it, guys. This is it. Let's go! Come on, no. All right, we're going to beat him now. We're going to beat him with 400 health and only pre-hardmode accessories, except the wings, I guess. I mean, okay, the Summer Emblem, but still pretty freaking bad accessories. I was able to actually dodge the freaking ray. Fan i helvetes jävla skit. Oh, I was so close. Why didn't I go heal before? All right, here we go again. Third time's the charm. Come on! Come on! Skit! Okay, so now I'm actually pissed. I'm actually angry right now. Like, for real. Like, I'm actually really angry. But here's the plan. The plan is get a Martian probe to detect us, to summon the Martian invasion, get the Cosmic Car Key, so I have some mobility against stupid Moon Lord, and then punch him in the face. And I'm not getting life fruit. I'm not getting life fruit. I'm gonna do this with 400 health. I am gonna do this. And I'm not getting any more new stupid accessories. I'm gonna do it with these. That's the end of the story. I'm gonna have the Obsidian Shield, though, against the Moon Lord, because I'm gonna do the waffle time strategy. I hope the Cosmic Car Key is fast enough for that. I think it is. Editor Mule here. So the waffle time strategy is basically you take out one hand eye, and then you stay in that eye socket because you only take contact damage and nothing else of Moon Lord's attacks hits you. Yeah, and you'll see how that's gonna go. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, there's a probe. There's a probe. Perfect. Okay, let's go back home. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna have to do much, honestly. The dragon is pretty dope. Okay, the dragon is taking care of that. Oh my god, I got the Cosmic Car Key right away. That is just clutch. That is just clutch. Wow. Yeah, boy. Perfect. I can smell victory, guys. All right, here we go. Heal up, take the buffs, add a dragon, make sure I am recording. Okay, this is it, guys. This is it. Ooh, okay, I am so nervous. Why am I always this nervous against Moon Lord? It's like, I've been playing him a billion times now. Why am I getting a heart attack? Oh no, I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough to get into the sockets. And I'm not fast enough to actually not get hit by the laser either. Get into the socket! I can't get into the socket! Gosh darn it! It's freaking impossible! Alright, this is the actual last time. I'm not gonna be worthy of being titled a Terraria summoner if I don't do it this time. I was in the socket! I was in the freaking socket! Why did that happen? Did they change that? You can't be there? Jesus Christ. I had him. I freaking had him. And I was just in the socket hanging out. Fan! Helvete! Jävla skit! They changed the socket thing. I need to rewatch that to understand. Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him. Last time's the charm, because I don't know which try this is. This is it, guys. This is it. I'm telling you, this is the last one. I just can't be in the socket. I need to get out of the socket. And whenever I'm like halfway, if I have 200 health or less, I recall and heal. I can't, like, yeah. Oh my god, I'm not... Okay, spawn point set. Good. Oh my god, I need to switch! Hard. It's the heart. Kill the heart. Come on, dragon. Kill the heart. Yes! Oh, I really thought I wouldn't be able to end this summer run. I mean, yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Get freaking life fruit, get freaking spooky armor. Why am I torturing myself like this? But this is the challenge, right? This is the challenge. And yeah, get better accessories also, right? All right, as a summary of Summoner, I'm not the one to tell you stuff about Terraria. I'm no expert at Terraria. However, I'm just gonna say it was a lot of fun playing Summoner. I don't know how it was before they added all this content in the new updates, but I could imagine it felt a bit empty, even though there are some gaps here and there. Also, leave a like if you want me to do this kind of first time mage run also, but in that one, I'm probably gonna do expert mode. Take care now, swim safely, make your stuff, and go watch something else.